hope he don't. Cause you only got one soda.
No, you want one?
I want it like half and half.
Did you get your water yet?
The water. Oh, I got it right here. Babe, can you hand me a napkin? I don't think we grabbed a napkin. I just walked up out of there. That woman did not listen. We wanted 2 bags of chips, shorty. Y'all was in here trying to rush.
That's how she get fucked up.
Thank you for the light. Hey, Ace. I'm good, friend. Oh, I'm only a little bit because I'm going to roll up. You turning up tonight? I am. I'm finna get white girl wasted. No, let me stop. I'm lying, huh, babe?
Yeah.
This is so much. How is people complaining about how much they get? This is a lot. I'm not gonna be able to. It was good. I bought some things that I've been deserving of for a long time. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna show you once I get it. Well, not like you gonna see it, cause my man just told me don't be bragging, but. Oh, this is a lot. How is people mad about this? Mmm. This one I'm gonna have to do. This is a lot. How was your day? That process took so long, but I'm happy. At least I know what to expect next time. Ooh, I should have got some more sour cream. You eating the whole thing, babe? No? Yeah. That's a lot. Can I have some of your cheese, babe? Did you already put it on there? Is it real cake? How was your day, Ace? Got some guacamole. Fried pickles. Who wants fried pickles? That is not good. Turn her up, babe. This on who channel?
Hers.
Oh, that look good. Mmm. I don't know what it is. I think it's the corn. It's so good. I think it's sweet corn or something. With the cheese. When you dip it. At the baby. You said that's your channel? Got her man recording. Mmm. Guacamole is so good. You want some?
Somebody want to take the food. Fuck with sour
Hmm?
cream before you guacamole.
It's good for you. Damn, that's a big ass sandwich.
That motherfucker lightweight compared to Raymond Jones. That motherfucker. Sand though. That's a sandwich. That's a sandwich. Sand though.
Look what their bags look like.
Mm-hmm.
Popeyes would never hear. Oh, hell no. Girl, you better not be pregnant again. Mm-hmm. Got that big ass sweater on. Mm-hmm. Think you split. What a nigga shit.
This is the moment some 20 thieves smashed the doors at PNG Jewelers, rushing into the Sunnyvale store. Employees saw it coming. Moments earlier, you can see them running toward the back. Once the thieves got in, they immediately spread out, start breaking cases, and took whatever they could get their hands on. The whole thing lasted about 2 minutes.
We can't continue to go on like this. This has to come to an end. Let's look at shoplifting in 2025. What it look like, TV?
I am back! What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Barnell Hill,
It's listening.
your very own spokesman for the insidians, we're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. And today we're gonna go back into the world of shoplifting. Because I told y'all last year, that the more or the longer it takes for them to find a solution to this problem, we're just gonna lose stores. Prices is going to go through the roof. We're going to have to order more things from offline, and it's going to become a hassle for everybody. Because right now, no matter where you are in the country, shoplifting is up. You pick a retailer, and shoplifting is up.
45 or more walk in before school, after school, and late at night to steal chips and drinks. They even throw the food and beverages on the ground and stomp on them, leaving behind a big mess. Fox 5 did witness teens doing that while inside the business and even after they walked
What's the
outside.
point?
Staff at CVS have been alerted that
What's the
thieves
point?
are aware of when new shipments come in, and that's
What's the
when
point of
they
doing
come
that?
to the store. We're told that street vendors are allegedly paying people to go in and steal stuff so they can resell it. When we walked down 14th Street in Northwest DC, we did notice street vendors selling toothbrushes, men and women body wash, car fresheners, as well as laundry and cleaning supplies, which are some of the same items no longer available at CVS. However, there is no direct evidence at this time that it did come from the store. Some DC residents we spoke with actually expressed
It ain't even nothing to fucking buy.
wiping out the aisles.
And they shelves be stocked.
And to be in their neighborhood, that's the thing they don't do.
Yeah, dummy.
You do like you go out of town, another city, especially your own city.
Get there. All the goods are up and down the avenue. People are going in there, shoplifting, eating stuff in the store, and literally, y'all are still open. I gotta blame that on CVS. Close the store down.
stealing.
Corner store, I guess, your gas station. But it gets even deeper when you get into these little strip malls, into your TJ Maxx's, your Ross's, your Dick's, those stores like that. They are being torn up.
It's a lot, huh? I don't know where they from, where they don't get a lot.
I ain't had no other plans out here. They have like y'all.
I'm confused.
Count them, roughly 65. That's how many Stanley Cups Tuck says stuffed in the trunk, and even some more in the front passenger seat. Most of them, investigators say, were stolen from a big sporting goods store in Roseville, California, outside of Sacramento. The 40-ounce puncher, which retails for $45, of course, has been in high demand and have been hard to come by as they've been selling out. According to law enforcement, an employee saw a woman take a shopping cart full of Stanley water bottles without paying for them and then stuff her car with them. Officers were alerted and the suspect was pulled over as she was getting on the highway. They value these goods at about $2,500.
That sound good? Nope.
But this is California. This ain't around the world, so.
A lot of these people are repeat offenders because they know this crime carries no penalty. So they just keep coming back. And a lot of them rack up astronomical numbers. And the company keeps tabs on them.
It happened at this Ulta at the Hampton Roads Crossing shop. Suffolk police say they are searching for the three women who they say stole $11,000 worth of stuff. It's all caught on camera. Three alleged beauty bandits stuffing, then stealing from Ulta Beauty.
Basically, a lookout to a certain degree, and then as I said, you can tell they were concentrated efforts on working together. They certainly knew what areas to hit to get the items of the highest dollar value.
Suffolk police spokeswoman Diana Quinn called it a well-planned event. It happened on Monday afternoon around 3 o'clock.
Officials say a Connecticut couple arrested in Minnesota is connected to the organized theft of $1 million of Lululemon merchandise nationwide. Jan Richards said Wally Laws Richards were intentionally stopped by a school alarm when investigators later searched the couple's hotel. They found 4 suitcases with $50,000 worth of Lululemon merchandise, with the tags still on. A Lululemon investigator told police the couple stole merchandise from Lululemon stores in several states and committed fraudulent returns at other locations.
And then you had people that actually, I think, don't care at all. And they're going to take it too far. And they're just going to go in there and they're going to take what they want.
It's called rebag. What the fuck is a rebag?
Surveillance video from inside the store captures the entire theft on camera. The robbers doing seemingly nothing to hide their identities. Wild surveillance video from inside a North Face store at the Pleasant Prairie Premium Outlets shows what police are calling a
Grab your side or grab some max.
Me?
Police say the
Would I grab my size or grab something random?
Just before 8 o'clock.
If I'm boosting, I'm grabbing anything. I'm grabbing any size.
reaching out and
Any color.
with more than $30,000
It's specific. If I'm boosting certain specific things, I'm getting every size. I'm getting the whole rack because the whole rack is different
Montana
sizes.
says the thieves knew exactly what they were after.
It's just a group of 10 people walking by a store and coming up with an idea to hit.
He says they are investigating whether this group is linked to other similar robberies in the area. Chief Montana says the men did not approach any of the North Face employees, who called the police right away.
The main objective was not to confront anybody. It was to grab as much product as they could in the shortest time frame they had and exit the store.
Although the men were caught on camera, they were gone before police could catch them.
We're depending on video footage from inside the store and outside the store.
If a group of dudes come in like that, just know something's gonna happen.
You have the criminals that think they're going to outsmart the system. And a lot of times, they do. And the idea isn't that groundbreaking.
A man walks into a Target store, he heads to the bedding department, puts items in a cart, and then immediately goes to return them for cash, police told KCBS.
In one instance, they asked him about the property. But the reason it doesn't make use because he was running an Airbnb.
Don't even go outside. I don't wear one.
Really?
Maybe got caught in the news or had other people do it. It was still multiple of them.
Orange County, California. Dyson vacuums and treated items police say he goes after, telling workers on the register that the items he's returning on the registry. Here, detectives say the new building electronics counter grabs an iPad and runs out the store. It leaves Orban stores at least 25 times, totaling about $20,000 in goods.
Thousands of dollars. Each box is different. Some are as low as $500-600, and some are multiple thousands of dollars. We can definitely put it in, and we put a lot of solutions.
News 13's Chris McKee has that video.
Dean and Jessica, video shows the suspect walk in, flash a membership card, then disappear. Hours later, when the store was closed and empty, that masked man who was still inside went on a shopping spree.
It happened at the Costco near I-25 in Montano on a Friday night in March. APD says these guys, 57-year-old Joseph Romero, walked in the store as customers around 8 o'clock, half hour before closing.
75%
Romero even flashing a membership card. The two walked the store, looking at the computers, passing by the jewelry, then the liquor aisle before cameras lost track of them. As the store closed, police say the duo hid inside. Nearly an hour past closing, around 9:20, an employee walked the unidentified friend out. But police say Romero was still inside. Nearly 4 hours after closing, around midnight, when everyone was gone, over by the appliances, a masked man emerged, hiding behind boxes and sneaking straight over to the jewelry with a rug in his hand. Using that rug, video shows him punching a hole in the top of the glass. Police say the suspect, Joseph Romero, took about 10 minutes loading up, grabbing handful after handful of tens of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry. Police haven't said what kind of jewelry was stolen or if Costco got it back. Video shows the suspect walked around the store for another 15 minutes before slipping out the back door scot-free.
APD did eventually catch up with Romero about a month later after someone identified him from
Wow.
that video. Police say he was arrested at a
That nigga wasn't sharing, huh?
he was allegedly trying to steal groceries.
He outsmarted the system, but them cameras got us behind in the end. When you're stealing from these major corporations, that's one thing. Because 9 times out of 10, they can absorb the impact. But when you're stealing from these smaller boutiques, that has a whole different effect. And a lot of times, these boutique owners are willing to go down with the ship.
Do you want to give us our stuff back? Maybe back the clothes before we call the police back up.
Uh-oh.
Hey, give me back the clothes. Give us the stuff now.
You can't go get in the car. I'm doing block you.
Andy Liz Boutique.
Just put it down. I don't want you coming near me. Don't you ever come back to our store. Look at your bag. Show us your bag. What's in your bag? Show the bag. She stole from our boutique. Let me see what else is in your bag. Show what else is in your bag.
Random neighbor, like, okay.
Yeah. And then you walking and doing that on
Interesting
top of
thing
that.
that I learned by making these shoplifting videos in particular is how many people think that it's an actual look or an actual nationality or type of person that steals. Like you could look at somebody and decide if they steal. It's pretty much like a sickness. If you a thief, you a thief.
Mm-hmm.
Thief covers every social,
I'm watching
economic,
TV, watching his
class,
TV shit.
gender, race, creed, whatever.
You watching the TV, so I be watching this TV.
Stereotype you wanna put on a person or people, it's thieves in that group, and that's a guarantee.
Dr. Melissa Ivers was the Associate Chief Medical Officer for the University of New Mexico Health System. She was making nearly $300,000 a year. She decided to shop at Target. Loss Prevention observed her stealing from the store multiple times over the last few months. That is when police decided to arrest her.
Man, let's go inside. We need to talk to you. You're everything right now for your meeting, okay? Let's go inside.
Okay. I'll take this.
It said eating chocolate, but he said chocolate.
Sorry. What? The first time I went to jail was for shoplifting at Walmart. I had my baby with me. Me and my husband had been going into Walmart and stealing DVDs. I had a pawn shop guy who would pay us $4 a piece for DVDs. So if we stole like 20, you could buy a lot of pills with that. What I would do is I would get a whole bunch of DVDs and then I would take them to the bathroom, and I even had a little razor, and I would slice them open and pull the little sticky thing out that makes the things go off. I would pull those out, and then I would have a big old ball of them. I'd wrap them up in toilet paper, and I'd stick them in the little bucket where you put the tampons and stick them in there. And then I'll put all the DVDs in the diaper wrap. And we would walk out. I hated doing it. Every single time I went through the doors, I would just hold my breath and pray that the thing didn't go off. And I'm in there with my husband and the baby, and I've got the whole bunch of DVDs in the diaper bag, but I have like a few. We ended up staying at Walmart like a long time, and finally my husband was like, we gotta go, like, the pawn shop's gonna close. So I was like, okay, listen, I just know something's gonna happen. We go out the door, nothing. The little thing doesn't go off, all is left.
Shit, who?
Deeper.
No.
And I was driving. Well, I got the baby in the car seat, I got him all strapped up, and I go back up, and how the buggy,
Oh my god, that little bag.
and then that's how they travel. They had
Oh,
pushed
shit.
this huge, thick line of buggies right behind my car. And like there was a car in front of me and on the side of me, like I couldn't get out, like I was stuck. And then like somebody came over and they were like, you know, like we need to talk to you, you need to follow us and stuff. We went into this little bathroom in Walmart and they told us basically that they were watching us and we were stealing and that we were going to jail. Now first of all, I was so scared because I have my baby with me. Like if you don't have somebody come get your baby, then the baby will go into custody, like foster care. To the officer, and I was like, can my mom please come get the baby, like before you take us? And they were understanding and they were nice. And they were like, yeah, we'll wait for her. I called my mom and I was like, please answer the phone. And she did. And I was like, I need you to come up here and get the baby right now. My mom comes to this room, like it's the most normal thing in the world to be picking up her daughter's baby while she goes to jail. She's just so cool, calm, casual, like it's whatever. Hey everybody, it's very, very normal acting. So then they handcuffed us in the front and walked us through Walmart. I'm from a small town, so everybody knows everybody, and like Walmart is the hub, like where everybody hangs out. So of course, you know, people were like watching us and like doing their shopping and like looking. Nothing there, but I was trying to
Look at those thieves.
all the time, which wasn't true at that point.
Get that for some fucking pills. Huh? Ooh.
She like walking on butterflies.
So, I'm gonna do another story time because I'm just bored. And my life is a movie for real. So, I used to be an avid shoplifter, like at the age of like 13, 14. Like, I did not care, respectfully. I was outside just whatever I wanted. I was like, damn, I didn't get caught the last time. Why can't I do it again? I take from Forever 21, the little makeup, like I used to make up like mascara, blush, lip gloss. I was a beauty guru on a budget for real.
This should be from like the gas station.
Don't ask her, like, I do, we have time.
blood broke out 13, like I literally have money.
Sometimes I hate buying products there. It's not the bugs. Because if it ain't bugs, it's not.
So I never got caught until Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, you went up to the mobile, huh? This no, this.
Yep, I know you, man.
I saw this girl review.
Who you was with?
I want the whole shade range. Like I want every single color of this lipstick. Like I don't care if it's purple. So I took like 4. So I was like, let's start my collection of these. Let's take like 4, and then I'll get some more from CVS later. So it's Thanksgiving Day. Everybody's busy. So I'm thinking like, damn, I'm not gonna be caught. There's mad people here. I grab my little lipstick and I go and I hide inside of like the toilet paper, like the little toilet paper part. I hid in it and I started shoving everything on my sweater. So the next thing you know, I'm thinking I'm getting away with it, and then I start feeling guilty. I'm like, damn, I feel guilty. So I put like 2 bags. I only have 1 lipstick in my pocket. So I'm thinking like, you know what, if I do get caught, I can make it a good mess. No, my mom checks out. I'm here like, you know, calm, whatever, calm, collected. When we check out and I walk out that store, some guy comes from the bathroom on some like Don Quixote, like, what would you do? Man, out of nowhere, I was expecting to be on a show. Like the way it felt, I felt like I was gonna be on. He was like, excuse me, ma'am, come to the back. I was like, Mom, you was stealing? I swear to you, I didn't think it was gonna be me. I really didn't think it was gonna be me. So I'm like, damn, Mom, like, what you took?
That's what you got for putting the shit back.
No.
And then you with somebody on top of that?
Me taking every single
Pop the fuck
lipstick.
up.
And then he said, and you can tell me she was very sneaky with it. He was describing my movie. He was like, she looked like she was regretting it, which is a good start. She was looking like she was regretting it. She was very careful, very strategic. He was showing me, like, putting the other ones back in the how she felt guilt. And I was like, damn, that's a clock for me. Like, relax. Just tell my mom I took it.
You gonna see what Bria doing?
Right now.
No. They literally left me off the warning, whatever. My mom was so embarrassed when I tell you we got that car. My mom, I knew I